This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not stopping a Mercer Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .org.
Do you have an idea for a community project in your neighborhood? You could be eligible for up to $50,000 in funding through the City of Seattle's Neighborhood Matching Fund. Grants are awarded to grassroots projects that build stronger communities, with an emphasis on projects led by impacting Black, Indigenous, and people of color BIPOC communities. To learn more about the Neighborhood Matching Fund or to see if your project meets the criteria, visit seattle.gov/neighborhoods/NMF.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
Women are not an homogenous group. We face discrimination differently depending on factors such as ethnicity, age, socioeconomic status, and more.
Rainier Avenue Radio is proud to amplify women's voices.
They are the experts of their own lives, initiating conversations within their community about challenges they face, the solutions they're working on, and the opportunities they see.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 for Women's Voices on Air. We know our challenges. We are the experts of our lives.
We are master multitaskers, prioritizing our family, friends, and our faith above our own needs.
Our needs and voices are too often overlooked.
Please join us this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. for Women's Voices on Air.
We tell our stories in our own way.
Support for Rainier Avenue Radio comes from Friends of Waterfront Park, announcing their 2024 season of free events and programs at Pier 62, the first part of Seattle's premier downtown waterfront park to open to the public. Come for free events and programs, including fitness and wellness classes throughout the summer, weekly spotlight performances on Thursday evenings, cultural festivals, daily amenities, games, and more. To learn more, go to waterfrontparkseattle.org.
You can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo
and your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first song.
We done come so far, now we've seen that everything ain't quite what it seemed. Riding bikes on them California streets of dreams, dreaming of TV screens. We done come so far, now we've seen that everything ain't quite what it seemed. Riding bikes on them California streets of dreams, dreaming of TV screens.
I always wanted to be an LA Laker, LA Dodger, LA Raider, SC Trojan, LA player. Even had King's dreams. The Christmas I got rollerblades. To be honest with you, music didn't come till years later. Who'd have guessed that I'd have climbed the ladder on the former just to be forsaken, then spent years later on the ladder just waiting, trying to be patient. Trying to reach greatness, frustrating my relations and relationship spaces is mostly left vacant. Most of my heart's chases ended up heartbreaking. Mostly on my part, so pardon my mistaken. Just praying I ain't miss my big breaking. Shit. Some things gon' change, some things don't. Some things gon' fade. I just pray we won't.
We done come so far, now we've seen that everything ain't quite what it seemed. Riding bikes on them California streets of dreams, dreaming of TV screens. We done come so far, now we've seen that everything ain't quite what it seemed. Riding bikes on them California streets of dreams, dreaming of TV screens.
I always wanted to be an LA Laker, LA Dodger, LA Raider, SC Trojan, LA player, LA Laker, LA LA player. LA player. LA player. LA player. LA player. LA player.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, every Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. As always, hosted by the Juice Pack, including myself, D Money.
Pint Size Patron.
Be yourself, you heard?
And OG Mambo, who should be joining us shortly. That opening joint, one of our guests of the evening, Evo is his name, and he's dropping his project tomorrow, Cognitive Dissonance. That's on it. It's called Play It.
That's hard.
Yeah, shouts out to everybody who wanted to be a player growing up. I'm talking about the game. Talking about the game.
I just wanted to see
Some good mouth.
But how about LeBron these days?
He's there too, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Peace, family. Big Z checking in. Jersey Entertainment checking in. Miles Salvador checking in.
What's up, Miles?
We appreciate you all for tuning in as always.
Appreciate y'all checking us out.
We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Instagram. All them platforms. Watch in live right now. And as always, you can check us out on all the other platforms for updates about Fresh Juice. Facebook, there you go, facebook.com/groups. That's Fresh Juice Media. IG, X, Twitter, Fresh Juice Media, and YouTube. Subscribe there, yo. YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. We do live shows for you almost every week, which you can watch whenever you want on your own time. And then we do shorter clips for you on the daily, so you can get shorter clips from your previous episodes. So go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. YouTube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. Take you right to the page, right in your browser. All righty then. It's the first time ever tuning in to Fresh Juice. It's new hip hop and new R&B. We interview artists as well, play games. We do a lot of things within a 2-hour span, and we interact with everybody listening in, such as Harp, Yarp Yarp. Yes, sir. So, yes, Evo's joining us tonight, and also Lexxi Jade will be joining us as well, man. A strawberry erotica poet. So, and Evo is joining us from San Diego. So, an artist from San Diego. A lot of stuff coming at you. But before we bring in our artists, we're going to take a look at 1 year ago what happened on this show. And, well, during an ID the question, things went a little bit south when we had Afrock joining us live. And the question about should a man lay his coat on a puddle came up. And this is what went down.
You take off your jacket and throw it over that puddle of water?
You know he does. Yep.
Get that washed up real quick.
First of all, I always thought that was conceptually the dumbest thing. Like, if you really want to be a man's man, nah, for real. Dumb, we're gonna talk about it. That's dumb. Because if you really a man's man, then what you gonna do? Is you gonna pick that girl up, and you're going to either jump over or walk through the puddle and have like mildly wet socks and shoes instead of a wet jacket, dog. Like, now your jacket's wet the rest of the day. Like, if y'all is on the way to the date, that means you're going to walk into the restaurant and hand
I believe you, ID.
Person.
I believe you, ID.
Hold on, bro. The coat check man a wet jacket now. It's still wet after you finish dinner. So now you're walking back with a cold damn jacket. Now you have pneumonia. So you contracted pneumonia, which made you more susceptible to COVID. You gave her COVID. So what kind of gentleman are you?
That went on for about 11 minutes, actually. So you can watch the full clip of it on our YouTube channel right there. Just go to youtube.com/@Media.
Yo, that clip just now, that's crazy. yo, I had this whole like thought in my head about what I was going to say about Patron looking like a robot when he doesn't move his mouth because he got the shades on. But that whole thought that I was going to say, that whole thought was blown out the window. Like, yo, that whole clip was crazy. I need that in my email. That's crazy.
What did you think of that one, OG Mambo?
Man, that's a throwback if I ever seen a throwback.
Yo, I remember I went on my Facebook and I put a poll up on Facebook for like a week, yo.
Shouts out to Elizabeth Carpenter tuning in from San Diego. She's supporting Lexxi Jade. So I think it's time to bring in our guests, man. So Mambo, you're here. It's time to tip them off. They're both ready to go.
Oh, hold on. Wait, my camera. Hold on a second. Let me get this right.
Hold up.
There we go. There we go.
All right, man. You ready to bring him in?
I am. Who do we want to start with?
Whoever you want. They both ready to go, man.
Who's in studio with us?
The L and the J.
Okay, for sure. Let's start in studio. We got our friend coming to tell us about their creative journey, tell them about their creative process, talk about their story, make some noise. We got Lexxi Jade in the building, y'all.
What's good?
What up?
Doing good. That mic's actually a little bit sensitive, so just get a little bit closer to it. It should sound a little bit better. All right. Sounds good. All right, Mambo. Oh, we lost him. Uh-oh. We lost the other guy. So Evo he's back. Mambo, do your thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure, let's do what we got the connection still locked in. Make some noise for Evo in the building, y'all.
Yo. Welcome.
Yeah.
Evo, get it right. Tell your people what's happening.
Evo, not Evo. Get it right to the people. I like it, man.
Yeah.
What up? How we doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Everything's good.
Good.
Okay. All right. Everybody's good. Let's just go right into our game then, man. Let's go ahead and do this. We like to call it Take Yo Pick. Yes, sir. Really easy to play. Take your pick. We give you two different options. You just choose one of them. Really easy to play. No wrong answers. And we want you to all play along in the comments. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, all them platforms. We will put your favorite commenters on the screen. And then the following week, we'll celebrate our favorite commenter on the following episode. So without no further ado, let's take a look at last week's winner. And last week's winner was Big Z, who said D-Money Cat would start a bidding war. No, I'm not selling my cat for again. So there you go. Sell your pet or give away your car away for free. No.
I think that was when I said that there was a price that you would give up your cat for, but we never.
There's
got to
not
that
a
number.
price for giving up my cat, man.
You have a number, bro. You have a number. Everybody's got a number.
Nope. All right, let's get into some new ones, man. I'm not selling away my pet. All right, there we go. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Some catnappers.
It's stealing my cat either.
That's the show every Wednesday.
Oh, Elizabeth Carter says I would never give him my cat ever. Yes, that's right. And Austin Sexton, what's good, my guy? Sending love from LA. Yeah. All right, let's do some fresh ones. Here we go. Take your pick. The most epic entrance whenever you arrive, or the most epic goodbye whenever you leave.
Ooh, that's heavy.
All right.
Let me answer first.
Go ahead, man. Take it away.
I know we'd love to get it to the guests real quick, but like just for this question, I want to say that I would do the goodbye because like I love a good tear-jerking movie, and I'm an emotional Aquarius. And I promise you, if I could make every person in the room cry because I'm leaving, just because I had to go, because I don't live there, bruh, they're going to text me before I get down the driveway.
Peace out, man.
I'm gonna go with the hello. Because I'd rather wake the room up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take the energy out of the room.
You gonna come in like a wrestler, bro.
I'd rather use the energy.
Yeah, flames on the side. You have like Ted DiBiase for the announcer.
Let's get Lexi in here.
I said the goodbye for sure because whenever I come in, they're gonna see me anyway. They're gonna know I'm there the whole time, so it's the goodbye, so they remember.
All right, she went to goodbye. Evo.
Yeah, I'm going with the goodbye because the goodbye lasts.
Hey.
The hello is just the introduction, but the goodbye, that one's forever. Like, you remember the last time you saw somebody you ain't seen for a minute?
But did nobody ever take a selfie?
Okay. To your point,
nobody ever took a selfie when they saw each other.
When you see somebody, bro, you gotta stop cutting me off, bro. Let me land. Bro. God damn. All right, bro. When you've seen somebody that you haven't seen like since high school or something, The most
Right.
epic moment, the best part about that is reconnecting. The hello.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
It's not
That's
the goodbye, it's the hello. So to your point, it doubles
good-
down on my point. I'd rather bring energy to the room than suck energy out of the room, man. I'm a bright light, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I got energy to leave there. We can leave some energy there and take some with me. It's cool.
You seen a joint that said just because one candle lights another one doesn't take away the first candle's flame.
Oh, what?
I like that.
So
I like that.
like I feel like I can leave a little bit of love still.
Mm-hmm.
I can dig that.
I'm on Team Mambo on this one. Bring me in.
I like to do the Irish goodbye myself.
Yo, is that when they just like walk out and not tell nobody?
Just slide out.
You're just getting out of there.
Yo, you done that a couple times in a couple shows, but I thought, yo, Patron go. I thought he was getting a drink. Now he gone, bro.
This is why Patron's wearing green tonight. No. All right, man. Let's go on to the next one. Here we go. Take your pick. Forever happy, but around somebody who's depressed, or forever depressed, but around somebody who's happy.
Again, I'm gonna be the bright light, so I'd rather be happy, man. I don't want to feel that sadness.
You said both are sad.
Yeah, they both definitely aren't ideal for sure. You be the happy person.
Choose yourself.
Yeah.
On the airplane they say you gotta put the mask on yourself first, right?
That's what it says.
Right?
Just leave them hanging.
Man, they tell you don't put the mask on your kid first, bro. They tell you you better put the mask on yourself first, bro. So I'm gonna be as happy as I can be for as long as possible, bro.
Going back to the last one, Elizabeth says, because if I'm leaving, I might as well go out just like I won an Oscar, made a dramatic exit, and dropped the mic while riding off into the sunset on a unicorn.
There you go. That's a lot. That's excellent.
And on this one, Jersey says, I want to be happy. I can be around someone depressed. Okay. All right, Jersey.
Yeah, I feel like me being as happy of a person as I like to be in general, that like there's no sad person that's gonna change that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it. I feel like with one, you're on a high, but you're around a bunch of people that are low, so you can only go down. But if you're always depressed and you're around people that are happy, there is a possibility that you could go up.
Do you feel like you're susceptible to going down? Like if you were around somebody who was down all the time, do you think that do you think that that they could like bring you down?
Yeah, I think it's possible. For sure. The energy, man. The energy.
I think some of that's mental dexterity. Maybe you've been subjected to some things that like made you sensitive to being around people that are, not in a good light or in a good mood. Everybody has their experiences.
It's like when you say what's up to somebody and they really tell you what's up.
We gotta stop. By the way, we gotta stop doing that. I was just about to say, bro, we have to unnormalize asking people how they're doing. Unless you actually want to know how a person's doing, because if you ask me how are you and I tell you, there's a good chance we didn't want to be there. We didn't want to do this. Actually,
that's why Dip says, "What's really good? What's really good?
What's really good?"
Yo, it'd be the ones that be like, "Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?" Like, how did it just become a problem? Like I remember I said, I told a dude told me to take it easy or something like that, and I said no problem. And then he turned around like because he was walking away, and then he turned back around and he was like, "Wait, like as if there was a problem?" Because all I said was no problem. But he turned back around to reopen the conversation and was like, "Yo, so there was a problem?" I'm like, "Yo, man, what are you doing right now? Like, what are we doing right now? We're at Burger King, dog."
Problems at Burger King.
Tripping. At the time, like we're at a Burger King lobby, bro. Like, he wanted it his way, fam. Pause.
You tell me what's up. You tell me what's up, homie. That's what he said.
He was trying to get. facts. Most people just want to hear I'm great, and then they actually tell you how they are mad because we don't want to hear the issues, unfortunately. Yep, you nailed it. And Big Z says the one where being forever depressed isn't an option. Okay, Big Z.
Well, I was listening to what you said, D-Money, and it's like, even if I was like a sad person trying to get happier, like I feel like if I was a happy person, I wouldn't necessarily get sad. I would just find a medium to find myself within the ability to keep myself at a, even till or even keel. Next question, let's go.
All right, let's do that. All right, here we go. Take your pick. Shrink a body part of your choice or grow a body part of your choice.
Yo, D-Money, you can go first. Did I do that? A Patron, you want to go first?
Yo, they got the knee breaking surgery to stretch your legs. But they said your arms is just gonna be the same length.
I can't. Bruh, I'm about to get up and go. I'm about to get up and go, bruh.
That's still the evening for me.
You're just lacking in the wingspan.
Not the short arms, bro.
Yo, he wants to go one piece. He wants to go one piece of gum on him.
Oh man, that's bad. That's terrible.
What are you doing, Evo? You're gonna shrink or grow a portion of your body.
Have y'all seen the movie Mad Max Fury Road? There's a part where he says, "That's bait." That's bait. Man, hold on. I'm shrinking these biceps, boy, because y'all better watch out. That's what I'm saying. I'm shrinking his biceps.
Yo, hey, you know what? I'm gonna shrink. I'm gonna shrink my ego. I'm gonna shrink my ego because nobody needs a big ego. And I feel like I can humble myself and bring it down to earth a little bit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna shrink my ego.
I didn't know your ego was a body part.
Oh, did it say body? Did it say body part?
The body part.
My bad. The question wasn't posted at the time. I wasn't remembering. Damn, y'all answer last again. Damn. I gotta think of something. Yo, I'm gonna shrink my kneecaps, B. I ain't trying to really run like that.
You're just gonna shrink the kneecaps.
Yeah, man, I take some small kneecaps, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, B.
This is a setup, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, what y'all trying to do to me right now?
I've been around the block a couple times, cuz I know a setup when I see one on me.
Yo, and whenever the homie says on me, then it's really real. It's up.
Elizabeth,
he's risking his life on his words.
Elizabeth says, I'm shrinking a part of my body, my chest, because these things are too big and I would like less back pain.
Ooh, might have to get a reduction.
I know a girl got that for graduation. Never been happier.
Right. It's a blessing.
Never been happier. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That back pain is real, apparently, bro.
One of my neighbors just bought his girl a boob job.
Okay,
up or down? Up or down?
Top.
That's okay.
Typically,
that's
the
a
job,
BBL, bro. That's a BBL.
Typically,
bro.
the direction of the job to go.
I mean, we're talking about it. Free the boob.
If I am weighing,
I don't think we were talking about that.
I mean, we already heard what Lexi wanted on that first one. She was like, I'm gonna fit.
Yo, this is about to be a wild. Whoa, I need something to drink,
we're 24 minutes in, homie. We're not even 25 minutes in right now, dog.
And my Sprite is gone, fam.
If I may weigh in before we get to the next one, it's my stomach, man. I'd like my stomach to be, less round, if you will.
Well, you trying to get your oil on.
Get your six-pack on.
That'd be nice.
Bro, get you some Ozempic. You'll be all right.
You don't get back pain from fake
you
ones
need to relax.
because they're not real.
Yo, who said Ozempic? Yo, whoever said Ozempic needs to relax.
What?
Whoever said Ozempic D-Money needs to relax.
I don't know which one of y'all was it.
That means it was you. I know, Seth, when I see one too.
You got one more?
Did Mambo go on in this one? I'm interested.
Yo, Mambo, where you at?
Nah, I'm pass on this one, y'all.
Do we have one more?
We got a couple we can do. So here we go with the next one. All right, take your pick.
Yeah.
Face your biggest fear once, or have constant small fears on the daily.
Mind you, we all have small fears every day. Go ahead, though.
All right, is anybody facing their biggest fear once?
Me,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
I want the giant snake the size of a state to come to my house and face me head on. Let's go.
The size of a state?
You heard what I said, Holmes.
Avoid that one.
Nah, you ever seen the movie Tremors, bro?
Yeah,
bro, that's what got my head going about that. Bro, you asked me.
Yeah, I'm doing the biggest fear. I'm doing the biggest fear one time.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh boy.
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, nah. And see here. Here we go. All right.
All right, let's go. Ella.
Oh. So y'all want to hear? So y'all want to hear something crazy? I was about to cuss. I didn't cuss though. I caught myself. All right. So I'm not even joking. I don't like bugs, but I don't like. It's not like it's like. I understand that I'm bigger than bugs and they're more scared of you than you are of them, whatever. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies, bro. I'm not lying to you. My homegirl dropped off her computer today, dog, and...
No, it did not come out of the... No. Yeah, it had a virus, all right.
Her computer had actual bugs.
La cucaracha.
Not computer bugs.
I'm talking about bro. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm talking about. I had to set it outside on the porch for a second.
Oh hell to the nah, dog.
How would I make this up? Why would I make that up, bruh? Why would I make that up? No.
You need a blow dryer for that computer, dog.
You make that up.
Came crawling out. Came crawling out of the. Three little.
I had to set it outside.
This is not a joke. Three little. But I'd rather do that. I'd rather have all the spiders in the world like jump me on my bed one time than to have like 3 spiders in my apartment that I can't find every day for the rest of my life. Like them three spiders in the apartment that you can't see, you know what I'm talking about? Like you saw it and then you're like, where'd it go? You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, you remind me of the type of person that if you saw a spider that was big enough, you would just move out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like that's house.
I'm on a month-to-month lease right now, bruh. You got it.
I'm ready to go right now.
You got it. Let me grab these TVs and my Xbox. I'll be up my microphones. I'm out of here, dog.
He said, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me get these cords.
It ain't even gonna be no smoke, bro. Like we're not even gonna go back and forth about it.
He said, I ain't gonna come back. I ain't bringing no boys.
You got it.
Harp says didn't even want to warn you that the computer had bugs. She acted like she didn't know. I'm dead.
Dog, this is my homegirl. So I don't think she set me up. And for real, I don't want no smoke because she might be watching right now. I think it was just overlooked. But man, oh man, I was like, hold on, what is this? And so I crushed the first one. Go throw it in the trash. I go throw it in the trash.
Did it die?
Yeah, it crunched. It crunched in my hand. I killed it.
So do cockroaches.
Like Bane from Batman. Next time somebody shows up, I'm gonna kill him and then I'm gonna leave him on the front porch so that everybody knows. Don't come in here with that dog.
Look,
I'm gonna leave his mangled body on the front porch.
Bruh, I'm gonna get you a bunch of Lego forks. I'm gonna get you some little Lego pitchforks, and you can just put them along on your porch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Put the little heads of bugs on the top of them.
Just so you know what happens, bruh. Fair expectations. Fair expectations, homie.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth says, facing
Yo, you
my
made that
fears
such a
once,
vivid thought.
so maybe then I can visit Australia and not be afraid of terrifying spiders that are bigger than me.
Yeah, Australia has the crazy big spiders, yo.
So y'all are doing small fears every day? Every day, small fears?
Every day.
Ooh, not
What?
You're
big ones.
tripping. You're tripping,
Traffic.
Patron. Looking for my chapstick.
What do you say, traffic? Sorry, we were cutting Lexi off. Let's get Lexi in.
I was just saying, like, what counts as a small fear, though? Like, I
Mm.
don't know. That's weird.
That's a good question.
I would think spiders is a small fear, literally.
No, it is not.
Some
No, it
people
is not. No, it is not.
I mean a freeway near miss.
But I guess you arachnophobics.
You've seen the movie Arachnophobia? You've seen it? Y'all, nobody's seen the movie Arachnophobia.
I absolutely have.
I'm not
and that's
trying
what
to.
made me- Look, arachnophobia is what led me to the Trimmer movie.
A spider comes crawling out of somebody's nose at one point, just so y'all know.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So whatever y'all
And they say
thought.
and they say you swallowed 10 in your lifetime. So go ahead and take that
Not
home
doing
with you.
How you get down on this one, Mambo?
I'm gonna go with the small fears, man, because
Okay.
it just seems. I mean, in all honesty, that's how. If you're not living life with a couple small fears every day, man, you're not really living life, man.
It would become the norm if it's every day.
Right.
And I mean, a small fear is like I don't want to get pulled over. That's a small fear. I live with that every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take one fear and then never be scared for the rest of my life.
Ooh, what's that one, ID?
I already told you.
The spiders?
No,
Yeah,
the giant
bruh.
snake. The giant snake, the size of a state.
The whole state? You're never gonna face that. That's not real.
Bro, you ain't seen my sword. I got
Y'all
some
ain't seen the bats that are as big as people. They got bats as big as people hanging upside down in people's garage.
Bro, bro, what you just said is crazy.
It's true. Am I lying?
Yo, D Money, clip that. That's wild. That's wild. We
am
need that on Instagram somewhere, dog. People need to know about that. That's crazy. The
I'm
people
not the
need
person.
to know.
I'm really not the person to talk to about like nature and everything because I'll ruin the whole. I'll ruin.
It sounds like your laptop came from nature.
It did. Welcome to the jungle, bruh.
Your homegirl moved out of a treehouse and handed you the laptop like, "Go, I got bugs."
Oh my God!
I'm just playing. Shout out to
Don't
them.
talk about, bruh. That was sorry. That was crazy.
Cause shit, no, I'm not trying. I don't want to smoke with your homegirl. She might be from LA, and I ain't on that type of time. So no disrespect. But dang, shout out.
Yeah, she gonna find you too.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Like my auntie live in Bakersfield. I ain't on that type of time. I'm cool.
All right, thank you everybody for playing Take Your Pick tonight. That's another rousing edition of that, man. One of your comments, and we'll celebrate it next week. And we got a couple to choose from, so thanks for those comments for sure, man. We're gonna move on now, coming on to pay some bills, but we'll be right back. We got Evo joining us from San Diego. We got Lexxi Jade in the studio, and more coming at you. So keep it locked. This is Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Shout out to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. Shout out to the Juice Pack, D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and IDYourself. Tune in every Wednesday. Let's go.
Closing the digital divide and ensuring that Washington State continues to be a national leader in the space of digital equity is a core mission of the Washington State Office of Equity. This is not an easy task in a state as diverse as ours, not only in size and topography, but also in demographics, including socioeconomic factors, as well as the natural divides of rural and urban access and infrastructure. It is the commitment of the Office of Equity to not only bring digital equity but digital equality to ensure that young learners in the smallest cities in our state have the same equal footing as those in our most affluent neighborhoods. Our elders and veterans can access services like telehealth online, that high school students in our urban centers aren't forced to study in restaurant lobbies because they cannot access the web at home. The Washington State Office of Equity, bridging the digital divide across the Evergreen State.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice, UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's right. Keep noise. Peace.
Seattle Opera presents the world premiere of Jubilee. Jubilee follows the historic Fisk Jubilee Singers' initial tours following the Civil War. While raising funds for the fledgling Fisk University, the group shared their music around the world, showcasing more than 40 African-American spirituals such as Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, Deep River, and Wade in the Water. Jubilee is not to be missed. October 12th through 26th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Hey guys, it's Sophia Bromberg, and you're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio. Shout out Fresh Juice, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself.
I'm wide awake. It's morning. Day 218. I've been in a mental wake all night. I'm mourning. Day 218. And you're gone. And I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. Oh. Oh, all my life to forget I'm missing you. I've always been my drug of choice. Remember how I used to spend my days locked in a haze, taking hits off of you. Plans have been scheduled for weeks. Started 30 minutes ago, but I'd still be naked. Still not caring. High as the moon off of you. Laughing. Because what is two thumbs? Bad jokes and is more addictive than heroin. You and crying because what has two thumbs and a bad temper and it's more deadly than blues. You not caring at all though, because at the end of the day I knew what to expect. You see, I knew there would always be us. There would always you. So tell me why the last 218 days I've woken as a lonely queen in a king-size bed that is vacant of you. How come I can see your handiwork, smell your cologne, I mean, hear your laughter, taste your freaking lips in nearly everything that I do. But no matter how many gods I pray to or how many drugs I abuse, I still cannot feel the high off of you. And I sweat. I'm trying hard not to regret as I'm going through the motions, as I'm going through nonstop withdrawals, begging myself just to stop wanting you. And, you know, they say that I've got to find happiness in me, but I just sit here freaking confused because how in the hell can I be happy without my happiness? And how in the hell can I be happy when I'm sober and missing you? I am sober. Tomorrow marks day 219, and I'll be blue. Dope sick, but I'll be sober. Staying in my play pretend, where the fun ain't got no end. I can't go home alone again. I need someone just numb the pain. 'Cause I'm high all my life to forget missing this freaking habit.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's a piece by Lexxi Jade right there. Habitually Revived. Right there. Beautiful stuff.
Damn, Lexi, somebody done broke your heart.
Man,
Wow.
for real.
Wow. Yeah. Drop the pin. 'Cause we can shoot the fair one with homie. We can shoot the fair one with homie right now.
Woo. Yeah, he got some airtime on that one.
Yeah. I don't like that guy.
I don't like him either. Oh, so that bears like as far as your poetry goes, do you often like take like real examples of things that have happened to you and put those into words, or do you take things from around you that you've heard about and then?
My poetry really is inspired by like two main ways. Either it's something that happens directly to me, or it's something that is just like an intrusive thought that I think's really freaking funny, and so I just like run with it.
Right.
What got you into poetry, and do you have any favorites?
My sister actually got me into it. She started doing it, and she said that it was something that she thought I would be good at, and turns out a lot of people find my work relatable, and I love it. So
that's real.
Is that like a period of time that draws you to a piece, or is it just like any given day you can jot up a piece? Like for me, sometimes for some of my more potent pieces, it took me a period of time to come to all the words that I were gonna need. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they could just have a feeling and sit down and write it all out.
I mean, it's a mixture of both almost, because like I feel like most of my pieces I write in like one setting, but then I might go back and edit it like a few months after that and be like, actually, let's see if we add some things here, or I might be reading it and think of like some wordplay that would be more effective than what I had previously or whatever.
Okay.
Do you
Does the good stuff happen fast for you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump in. Does the good stuff happen fast for you? Like for me, I feel like the best stuff that I write happens in like 15, 20, 35 minutes.
Yeah, my best pieces are always like super quick writes, unless they're just like a long piece. But when inspiration hits, like it's crazy. It takes over your body almost. And you just
like that
get to it.
Yeah. Get that idea out.
Mm-hmm.
Transported. For sure.
Am I picking up an accent? What's your background? Where are you from? Where'd you grow up, Lexi?
All over.
I'm definitely here in East Coast.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some East Coast in there. Definitely. I was military brat growing up, and then
same here.
Got put out at 16, and I didn't really know what else to do with moving. So,
what led to that situation?
What led to me being put out at 16?
Yeah.
Well, my granny had passed, and
condolences.
She was the only blood relative that really got me. And so everybody else was just over it and deuces.
Right.
R.I.P. Granny.
Yeah, for real though.
So
I was asking, do you enjoy reciting poetry like publicly?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's your thing. Get to perform it. What is strawberry erotica?
Oh, so yeah. Correction on that. I'm technically not that yet.
Okay. We're not there yet.
I was nominated for a National Spoken Word Award.
Ooh, congrats.
Thank you. That is the name of the award that I am nominated for. I don't even know when the results come out at this point.
Well, we're putting it in the air then.
Yeah, put it out.
Hey, let's go, gang. What's up?
What is it though? What's the award?
Yeah, what is it?
It's for the best erotica poet in the country.
Nice.
So how many finalists are there? Like how many you're one of how many now at this point?
I honestly
do you know?
Don't know because I only saw my name inflicted and moved on.
You know any of the competition?
Maybe.
I remember I voted once.
Good enough.
So do we vote or something? Like how do we win?
There is a link to vote. Elizabeth probably can put that in the chat for me because I don't know how to find it either.
Okay, well, if she does, we'll pop it up on the screen for sure. So is that where you won third place in the Grand Griot poetry competition? Is that what you were referring to?
So that's a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
That was a competition. It was like American Idol style spoken word competition, different prompt every week, and somebody would get eliminated.
Oh, wow.
And I would have made it all the way, but they threw me out on a technical difficulty, and I'm kind of salty about it.
Ooh.
Especially because the next week somebody else had the same technical difficulty, and they let her restart a piece. I think it was a conspiracy.
Were you allowed to curse?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this show because like I kind of
curse like a sailor.
I was like, am I about to say something bad? Like
it's about we're trying to get that family atmosphere, but so in that competition, if trying
and bro put that shit, bro put in the last sentence of the email. Sorry, that's all I was gonna say. It says and also
by the way
try not to cuss.
It does. But if I make it back to the competition, so you said they give you a prompt. How much time do they give you between getting the prompt and having to deliver it? That's a good question.
1 week.
You get 1 week to write it all down, get ready to go.
Mm-hmm. And
do you perform it like live, or do you record it, or how does that work?
Live performance. If you record, that's against the rules.
Ooh.
Yikes.
It's like on an app technically, so it's all digital. There's people from all over the place. There was a Canadian. I think there was one other country that somebody else was from, but yeah. So
have you stepped up your performance since then? Since joining the competitions?
I did.
How?
Well, I kind of went into the competition thinking like, it's not going to do a whole lot for me because I'm kind of a badass. Oh. That? I don't know.
Actually, that one's okay.
Yeah,
that one's okay because as long as you don't talk about the body part, you're good.
But the prompts they stretched my pen a lot. I think they definitely did. There was 1 week where we had to write a letter to God, and I by no means would ever consider or call myself a lady of God or anything like that. But I think that actually ended up being one of my strongest pieces in the entire competition. So,
what did you say in that one?
I can't say that for sure.
Yo, so
I'm interested in the journey from
Spotify, Iron Sharpeth Iron. You can listen to what I said.
How did you? I'm interested in the journey that got you into it. So how did you start? So take us from 16 years old, having to kind of figure it out, identify yourself, become an adult, and then finding creativity. I mean, there's got to be tales within that journey, I'm sure.
So like as a kid, I kind of dabbled in writing maybe, but then life started happening really, really fast and really young for me. And so I just, all creativity and just like fun pastimes kind of fell aside for a very long time. When I was put out, I very quickly found my way into the game and hustling and, just some weird situations. Wasn't until like 2 years ago that I actually picked the pen up and started writing again. And that was the first time that I ever wrote poetry. So I always like kind of thought of poetry like, oh, roses are red, violets are like, just real corny and hokey stuff. So I love that I can have the opportunity to show like a more gritty and raw and authentic side of expression and creativity through it.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you always, was that your goal when you started to get into that, or was it like you were just being creative, writing thoughts and ideas, and then it kind of because it's like a subgenre to poetry, right? That you're kind of like tapped into. So how'd you get tapped into it?
Honestly, like my goal is always to be authentic. Like that's the number one goal, period. I don't like writing, from a place that's fake or false. And I feel like I see a lot of that around in the community. And it just feels weird because people are always like, oh, you're always so brave to say exactly how you feel. And I'm like, well, why aren't you? Like, are y'all just all out here lying to people? Like, what's going on? Like, why are y'all fake?
Some of them.
Well, there's some angle where they feel like some of the artistic side of music. Not bad, y'all. Yeah.
Yes.
My bad. Some of the artistic side of music can be expressed through those waves and those ups and those downs. Like they don't want to always be depicted that they have to be telling the truth. They want to be able to paint a picture. Sometimes they want to be able to tell a story that doesn't necessarily have to trail back to them.
I mean, I can understand that, but I think like there's also like a weird kind of place where like if you're trying to like present it as like this is my life or this is my my truth, and it's not. I don't know, just like fake flowers and stuff. That's weird to me too. Like if I don't like a piece, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was weird. Like,
some people like fake flowers.
Yeah, some people do, but
I guess.
I can't keep a plant alive. So.
And the fake grapes like at the funeral home, like that type of stuff. That's weird.
I agree with that. The table, the centerpieces.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you've only been doing this for 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Like in earnest, like actually doing it for 2 years?
November will mark 2 years.
2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yeah. keep going.
Thank you.
Man.
Harp wants Go
ahead.
Harp wants to know if there's anything you're still trying to figure out how to convey with your lyrics. Something should have left unsaid within your poetry.
Something should have left unsaid.
Is there anything you're still trying to figure out how to convey? Just did the first one, yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's always like new ways to say things and new like wordplay or literary devices that you can use to express things in a way that people don't typically think of them. But I don't have anything like specific that I'm like, like, oh, I got to figure out how to say this and get it out to the masses or anything like that. And the second part, oh well.
Are you a high energy performer? Do you like come out like a WWF wrestler or not?
I mean, everywhere I go, I'm like, all eyes on me kind of thing. I'm like 6'1". I look like this. This is real. There's no filter.
Right.
And people are just curious about who that. Like, so I guess maybe not the wrestling, but like I don't know.
But you lean into it though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And like I'm an introvert at heart, but I realized at one point that being an introvert isn't going to accomplish the things in life that I want to accomplish. So I had to like train myself and learn how to become an extrovert. And now I kind of operate on that as default, but it's still not like natural to be It's not like my pre-wired.
Your calling in life, yeah. Cause I'm an extrovert. I'm trying to I done ran in through some sprinklers and all kind of crazy extroverted stuff. Anyway, that's cool though. The poetry thing is dope. I think that the reason why I asked the question is because I feel like my raw expression of what I have to feel when I write a verse has to be shown on stage, because I can't show you how I feel when you're just like listening to it at a listening party. Like I have to be able to get that out on the stage. And so it was important to me to know if you're like if you're more expressive based on what you're feeling in the piece when you perform it, or if you're more expressive based on what you're feeling in the piece when you read it.
Definitely perform. I love the extra energy of the performance and being on the stage and having the audience right there, you know, and just having that moment to like truly have your art be conveyed exactly how it's been envisioned from conception.
Have you ever forgot your words up there?
That might be the biggest fear that I would.
Ooh.
Oh,
really?
Would you deal with that every day, or would you deal with the snake the size of a state?
Not the snake.
Are you doing the snake the size of the state, or are you dealing with the I might not remember this, John?
Actually,
don't nobody want a snake the size of a state, bro. Don't know nobody want.
Sorry, my bad. I'm a fall back. I just had to. You guys
real
teed it up. It was too easy.
Yeah, that was low-key disrespectful, bro. I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight. Yo, fam, I'm looking up your social media on me. Yo, for Christmas I'm sending like a laptop with some bugs in it.
Stop.
You're putting out a book, or it is out, or we can't say the title unfortunately, but there is the cover of it right there. But
yeah.
New York top seller.
Let's go.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to have like a censored sleeve over the cover, but I'm not changing it.
You know you gotta do. Do like them corner stores used to do. Put the little film in front of it.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
So we can get this book on Amazon?
Not yet. So
Okay.
The content is all finished and compiled, just not formatted yet. And that's an arduous process that I did like 75% of the way wrong, and then got to restart.
Do you have a partner, or people you're working with to build that, or?
I've had a couple people that have kind of like come in through the process and such, but as already established, like I move around a lot, and while that's definitely a process that can be done online, I like working with people in person when it comes to that, because that's my baby. It's my first book. I've not had anything put out as far as like a large collection published yet, and this book in particular is telling the story of my journey from when I entered the game until like out. So it's especially special to me.
Nice.
So will it be on Amazon?
Amazon got some weird rules. I feel like we'll see.
Okay. Well, do you have a publisher?
I'm self-publishing.
We're gonna sell it out the trunk. Yes, sir. Like we used to, right?
Keep your own inventory.
You heard her. She learned how to hustle early.
Yes, sir.
I am kind of curious what you mean when coming out the game. You also said you moved around a lot. So, where were you as far as 16 getting out? Were you Washington?
No, when I got put out, I was in Kentucky.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get up on the next break. Already up on an hour into the program, so we're gonna do to our birthday segment, man. A couple people celebrating birthdays this week. Give them some love. Happy birthday. Any other birthdays we want to recognize?
Happy birthday to my cousin Rio and the godfather to my son Taj out there in Cali.
Rio and Taj.
There's too many, so I'm just gonna say a shout out to all the family having birthdays and shout out to my loved ones that passed away. Damn, my phone, son.
I'm not gonna see y'all again before my niece's birthday, but that's on September 21st. So we're in the month.
Happy
so
birthday to your niece, man. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it.
Any birthdays you want to recognize, Lexi?
I mean, mine's July 20th.
Okay.
Happy belated birthday.
When she said she was center of attention, Leo. There you go. Okay.
Cancer. I'm not gonna
He's a Cancer.
Is that?
Yo, Cancers are mean, yo.
What is it? The 22nd? Not the 20th.
You a Cancer? Ain't you?
I'm a Cancer, but yeah, yeah. So
See how you have to admit he's
not
mean.
the 20th. Okay.
I'll do. Yeah.
It's like cuspy almost, but anyway.
What's the cancer animal?
Crab.
Yeah.
It's a crab.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or crabs, cancer.
Krabby Patty.
Like, bro, that doesn't sound good. Like, it doesn't sound good, right?
All right. I think I don't know.
For sure.
My older brother's a Cancer, so I rock with him, but it doesn't.
My fiance is a Cancer.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo, my wife is a Cancer too, but I promise you, man, these Cancers, y'all know these Cancers don't be playing, man. We all dating Cancers, yo. That's crazy. That's yo, D-Money, clip that. That's crazy.
I'm not.
Everybody want their Cancer, man.
What's your girl?
Man, I'm dating myself like the rings inside a oak tree, bro.
Mambo, what's your girl's astrology sign? Oh, he's going in and out.
All right, man. We got to get to the next joint, man. This is coming to you from former guest of the show, Sam LaChow, who just dropped
Sam.
The Left-Handed Bandit just dropped, actually. And we're going to play the newest video from it. It's called Walla Walla, featuring Gravy Day. Production from Sam and Antoine Benson on this one. So, go grab the Left-Handed Bandit from Sam LaChow and hear his newest joint right now on Fresh Juice right on radio. When we come back, we got another poem from Lexxi Jade. So get ready for that as well, man. So we're Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rags to riches, riches to rags. I made some bad decisions and live in the past. I need a little of this, a little of that, and mix a sprinkle of zest, a bit of pizzazz. But legend has it, the bandit is back, and not only that, he's even more enigmatic than we imagine. Factoring added tax, where actually, matter of fact, there's fat in these added vans. A legend of back his hands. Jennifer Aniston by the gram, and then we better the chance. I'm Zoolander, it's a center for rands. I'm still kicking, which was never the plan. I gotta make a gentleman out of a degenerate man. I've been to rehab twice, relapse twice. Maybe if I hit 3, I get a free cash prize. And if I'm really lucky, then eventually a paid trip to Walla Walla Penitentiary. Wow. What up, Polly? That's my cousin. I promised I'd give her a little shout out. She's gonna be hyped. Anyway, second verse. Eeny, meeny, miny, tiger by the toe. Before I get the lyrics, I write it by the flow. This piggy went to market, at least that's what he says. He got a pack of cigarettes, nobody seen him since. She said she liked the underbite in my teeth. Hold up, what the fuck is this underbite that you speak of? I apparently was never aware. Now I got a cute, fun new thing to be insecure about. Left speechless, best kept secret. Nice to meet you, I'm your next guest speaker. The whole class landed squarely upon the charisma, Paul Rudd, Woody Harrelson charm. I've been to this town once, kicked out a bunch, started from the bottom, built it from the ground up. My grandmother's now completely after lunch, doesn't know about much, but she know about us. What's up?
Rolled through around 3, know you without me, so ride slowly, get rich, die lonely, got lost, found peace, lie awake, count sheep, so ride slowly, get rich, die lonely.
Keep 'em coming, Sammy, keep 'em coming.
Drop another one, drop another one, drop another one, drop another one.
Sammy, keep 'em coming. Sammy, keep 'em coming.
Drop another one, drop another one, drop another one, drop another one, drop another one.
Set with ambulance child, they call me. Set with the ambulance child. Huckle baby, huckle baby, huckle baby, huckle baby,
Got lost, found peace, lie awake, count sheep, so ride slowly, get rich. die lonely.
Yo, this is Steve from Paramount. Welcome to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. Check out the Juice Pack, D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. Yo.
Hey, renters, have you ever had a landlord do something that didn't seem legal? Have you ever wondered if you have any rights as a renter? Well, you do, but it's not always clear what they are. That's why Solid Grounds Tenant Services offers free online renters webinars 3 times a month. Just go to solid-ground.org/RAR to learn more. This is a free opportunity to learn more about your rights as a renter. Again, just go to solid-ground.org/RAR.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam. Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at the local Filipino community, Phil Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news. Kaya always tune in. Phil Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio App.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Hi, I'm Paul Pearson of StarTime. Did you know that back in the 1930s, Rainier Avenue Radio operated out of a supply closet in the Columbia City Sea First Bank? Well, times have changed and so have we. Now you can hear all the great Rainier Avenue Radio shows on our mobile app for Android and iPhone. It's completely free on the Google Play Store and the iPhone App Store. The Rainier Avenue Radio app.
Hey, this is Paul Pearson. I've hosted the R&B show StarTime since the very beginning of Rainier Avenue Radio, and after years of featuring tracks from the 50s through the 80s, StarTime now plays R&B and hip-hop from the 1990s as well. A whole half-century of soul, funk, hip-hop, and more on StarTime, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Hey, Seattle, here are some storage tips to love food. Onions make potatoes sprout faster. Keep onions away from potatoes. Ripe bananas give off a gas that makes the fruit around them ripen faster. Store bananas away from other fruits. 40% of food in the U.S. goes uneaten. Save money, save food, save the planet. Visit Seattle Public Utilities for more tips.
Okay, I'm going to try it.
What's up, y'all? It's Kenshi Kills. You just listened to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Pack. Shout out D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself.
Hustle. She recognized him as a powerful entity immediately. To provoke arousal and insecurities as soon as he entered the scene. He sets off the kindest display of war that she had ever seen. And she wasn't quite sure he was welcoming her to his life. She brings a question that only he could hear. Drink. He delivered his answer in a shot glass of clear, so she drank. Her soul. The explosion of excitement had a sharp bite of true ecstasy. An invitation to dive deep, to bathe where she might sip, or swim, or sink. Her soul. A lethargic pool that flows free of fear. Crimson blood surges over reason, so she drank. Her soul. Vices possess her attention. She likes the highest poison gives. The hustle. And before long, the has her leaning in. The hustle. Remember that nothing is new. Her soul. Hustle. She only knows the hustle. She's got no choice but the hustle. A decision she made before she even knew she needed her soul. Didn't so much as blink at the trade, and now the only life she knows is shifty eyes and the hustle. Missing points, but she's living her goal. She's finally living. Ask the world, and she's finally winning. Her soul, hustle. Gave up her life to the hustle, everything to the hustle. She trades her every day to be hustle. Now the only thing she has left is the time to pay it off. But the principle of the matter cannot be paid down, no matter how much attention she pays with interest. A market that only gets higher, no matter how much she invests. She falls and hits rock bottom before eyes ever fall on mountain peaks, yet somehow she never needs for nothing that she seeks. Ever since she made contact with the charismatic demon man, signed away her everything on contract for the direction that she lacked, now she's stuck sticking to streets and chasing speedy stacks, craving crystal and consensual contact. Gotta get back in the game, so she powders and then closes her compact to hustle. She recognizes the adrenaline. She covets the sparkle of living bohemian. He sets off the kindest display of war that she had ever seen. Her soul. Her soul. It's the hell that's exciting that makes this gentle pitch an easy sell. Hustle. She mistook his charisma and self-control as a weakness, but the beast was sleeping, not dead. Hustle. He wasn't quite sure if he was welcoming her to his life, her soul, or if he was slowly draining every drop of her soul until she couldn't recognize the human in the mirror. It was talking for hours, days. Couldn't be sure. But the tears that had been rolling down her sunken-in face were the only drops of water to touch her skin this week. She had to give them what they expected of her. Smile painted on over yesterday's tear-stained makeup. You're never fully dressed without one. The static, saturated, sarcastic tone reminded her from the other side of the glass. From the other side, internal dialogue manifests as an external monologue, as external mumbling. She knew she was never fully dressed without the threads that are intricately tangled into the facade of a custom teddy. The illusion of innocence. Try to ignore the spot of cocoa powder on her neglected Chanel negligee. White drops splatter that dust blood on the collar, wrapped tight around her neck, where all of the threads gather and form a twisted chain that keeps her imprisoned. Her soul, imprisoned to her captors. Her soul, imprisoned to the tricks. Hustle, tricks, like smoke and mirrors. The Tina world spelled out in crystalline lines of powder, they called it clear. So why does it cloud up her vision of that stranger who's looking back at her when she paints her face in the mirror? Hours, days, she couldn't be sure. But the tears that had been rolling down her wisdom-worn face were the only drops of water to cleanse her heart this week. She doesn't look innocent. But what war hero does? Her soul hustled. She turned her cheek, so he took them both. A rebel god. Her heart sinks heavy like a boulder as her soul is crushed beneath its weight. With her final sip, she began to answer the question she had first whispered. Is it me that you wanted? Hustle. And death found his sister naked. Her soul. He wasn't surprised, but a rare formed in his eyes regard. Her soul. But he had a job to do too. Hustle. He couldn't get carried away, so he cared for her soul as he carried her home and breathed love into her name. Her soul. Her soul.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's 3 times Hustle by Lexxi Jade right there.
I like the wordplay on that one.
Thank you.
Kind of goes on like with the accent.
Yeah, somebody that I was hanging with one day was like, you ever notice that those 3 kind of sound the same? So I can't take full credit for that, but I ran with it like crazy.
Hey, the best artist still.
Okay.
Did you say wisdom one? What wisdom one face?
Wisdom Warren.
Warren. Okay.
WORN. Warren.
Yeah, got it.
Accent again.
I don't have an accent. Y'all do.
I do have an accent. I definitely do.
All right, man. I want to turn the page and get to my guy Evo here, man. We heard earlier on the program, we heard Playa coming from Cognitive Dissonance, which is dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of wild.
It's an EP.
Yeah, for just four little songs, but I plan on man, I got so much music that I have just been sitting on that I plan on releasing it kind of in like a trickle. So this is the first little foray, and then there will be more to come after that. So Cognitive Dissonance is the first one. Sophisticated Ignorance will probably be next. And in between there, we're still doing the I Love Lucy series on TikTok, where I'm just dropping little freestyles. Man, I've been kind of locked in.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I got like a secret. I'm just gonna let out the bag. I got a record I've been writing. That I'm not releasing until February for obvious reasons. But it's called I Love Ebony. And it's based on and it's based on I Love Lucy, and it's good because I'm doing like a little. I'm trying to build the video from like summertime. You know what I mean, to be able to use footage from whatnot. You know what I mean, and basically like I want to do it in black and white to where you can still tell when the summertime was the summertime, when the wintertime, when the snow's out, and so everybody's in their peacoats or whatever like that. And
Are you doing the vintage cam with the hazy around the outside like Lana Del Rey? Are you about to be on your Lana Del Rey?
I got somebody with one, bro, but I ain't got one. But I just want to say maybe we might need to feature a record together, bro, and do something swanky on them. You know what I mean?
Man, we'll definitely talk about it, brother. We'll definitely talk about it for sure.
Evo, what you think's feeding into the inspiration? You say you've been in your bag lately.
Yeah.
Yo, who broke your heart?
Wow. We're just diving all the way in. Her name is.
Let me get that.
Hey, so here's what's funny is my homies is watching this right now, and they're gonna laugh about that because you're not far off base, brother.
Yeah.
Like truth be told, I live in Oceanside, California, and about.
Tell the folks where that's at.
That's North San Diego County. So I'm originally from Southern California. I'm originally from Moreno Valley though. So I'm from the desert. Like I don't know if y'all know where Moreno Valley is. I'm gonna try not to.
Nobody knows where Moreno Valley is, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody in California knows where Moreno Valley is, bro. That's what I'm trying. So nobody knows where Oceanside is either.
I know some better than Moreno. The murder.
Really? Yeah, that's crazy. You military might have got you there. But anyway, so I'm in Oceanside, California, North San Diego County, and bruh, I'm at the beach. I'm wearing all black, bruh.
Dang,
all black.
I got on black t-shirt, black shorts, black socks, black shoes.
Man,
you got socks on at the beach,
and I'm sitting out there chain smoking cigarettes, bro. And, but I'm trying to tell y'all what the inspiration came from. So I'm sitting out there. You
gotta do that movie.
All the smoke.
Yeah, like when you're looking out the window, bro. I wish it had been raining a little bit, just so that it made the picture a little better. I'm smoking cigarettes.
Do the Quentin Tarantino thing. Now rewind it 72 hours beforehand and tell us what happened up until that cigarette.
Okay.
Right, let's get back to the story, guys. Let's get back to the story.
So to be honest with you, my cousin called. So I'm gonna tell you the end of the story, then I'm gonna tell you the beginning of the story. So I'm sitting on the beach, and my cousin calls me, and he's like, "So here's the thing about it, though, is like, all good things come to an end." And somebody told me that grief is the final act of love. Okay. And he said, but the main thing is you're still you. Like low key, I feel bad for her because you're still gonna be Evo at the end of the day. So let's like this is a perfect opportunity for you to elevate. You are unburdened by anything, everything. Not to say that whatever was a burden, but like you are completely free now. So
Man, you
remember,
the prize, man.
yeah, remember who you are, and let's go forward.
Yes.
What had happened was,
let's go.
That's why they call it fresh juice.
It's the most abbreviated version in the history of the world.
Take it.
Oh, I'll take the full version, man.
We don't have enough time, bruh.
My brother, we feel you. Go ahead.
That's a that's a whole that's a whole
have
EP
another episode.
by itself.
We'll have another episode.
That's a whole EP. Y'all gonna have to invite me back, bruh. Like
We'll have
hopefully I
another
can't.
episode.
Hopefully I don't cuss next time either, and y'all can invite me back, bruh. But
all right, but what had happened? What had happened?
What had happened was, and it's not even, and it's crazy because like, and we about to get into a therapy session.
What happened?
It's getting more juicy and juicy, but let's get to it. To be continued. Okay, KJ.
So
what had happened?
So there was a person that I lived with for like 14 years.
What's the gender of this person?
She.
Okay.
And God bless her. God bless her, and God bless him. She found somebody else, and that's it right there. That's why I was at the beach in black, all black, bruh, all black, like sitting at the beach in all black.
I listen to a lot of therapists.
It's like, dang.
I listen to a lot of therapists, and they ask if you'd be willing to be happy for the person that you for the person that you previously dated to start a family with their next love. And this can go for anybody, any phase of their life, any person they've been dating or dated before. But it's just like that part you said where you say grief is the final part to love. It's like, do you know how to heal from that grief to be able to let yourself evolve and be the phoenix from the rising ashes of all the pain that you know what I'm saying, all this stuff you talked about. It's like it wasn't like it was grief. It wasn't like it was something that you had to be really burdened with, but at the same time you are free.
And so that's the fun, and so that's the funny thing about it. I don't know. Me and Jeff were talking about that. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I know Jeff for like 25 years, bro.
Patron.
Sorry. I'm not supposed to call it. I'm not supposed to call him that. My bad.
You know Quake.
Yeah, I know Quake, bro. We had a group called Burning Up Streets. We were like, we ride the bus together. Burning Up Streets. That's a great rap name, dog.
I think somebody
Good job,
actually
guys.
match and just threw it in the concrete.
Good job, guys. That was not a good rap.
Segue.
That was not a good rap name. But we were talking. So we were out. I was on. My man, don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's go.
Don't do that, bro. Does anybody have those? Does anybody have those files, bro? So
that moment got real.
I'm on the phone. So I'm on the phone with Jeff yesterday, and we were talking about the book The Alchemist. Ooh. And I think that as I think about it, the part so this fracture happened, and the way that I've been able to mend it myself is through creativity. And so that, like, you guys, like, it's funny because like I didn't hear exactly where the question came from, but whoever asked it was right on point. Good job.
That was me.
That's ideal.
Hey, yo, yeah. So if I may like kind of compound on that, do you outsource for the creativity, or do you always insource for the creativity when it comes to your springboard to the next phase of life, or your your milestone that you just hit to where you want to be creative, or whatever is, juncturing you into the fast lane of actually just producing massive amount of music like you have been?
It's a good question. Another good question.
So the first thing that I ever put out was called Real as It Gets. Everything that I do is rooted in some form of real experience. But in this moment, and this is weird, like for me, I'll be honest, this is the first time in my life that I've experienced like just creativity for creativity's sake, like a lot of the stuff that if one were to go back, and so I just started my Bandcamp today, and there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that's about to get put on there because I have literally hundreds of songs that I'm just sitting on, and a lot of that stuff is much more anchor is a lot more, it's a little bit heavier, right? In the last however long, like I just like since like last 6-8 weeks, I've just been getting off like raps, bro, like just letting I almost cussed again, just
just keep playing, man, keep playing,
just letting it be know that I'm I'm really good at this thing, and so I have been experiencing an expression of it in a way that I haven't before. But typically, it is all drawn from. It's like I'll tell you a joke before I tell you a lie, bro.
That's I like that. I like that. Do you have fun? Do you have fun creatively? Do you get outside of that and, like as they say, kick your feet off? You know what I'm saying? Kick your feet up and go on vacation lyrically.
Lyrically, I don't usually, but like.
Have fun with it, make something for the ladies. Not necessarily for the ladies,
Yeah. So now, like again, if you go look at the TikToks, like a lot of that stuff is just ridiculous. Like I'm clearly just having fun.
That's important though. That's important to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I said today.
I just wouldn't want you to be so serious all the time that you wouldn't have any fun.
And so here's what's funny. So you said you're from LA. You're in LA.
I was born in San Leandro, Oakland, Alameda High School in Tacoma.
Okay, so I'm curious for you. Did you experience any kind of a difference in the tone or tenor of the music that you made when you were in Tacoma versus in Southern California?
Absolutely, the gangbang culture was heavy in California, and you can actually get away from it in Washington.
What year are you born in?
86.
If you don't mind me asking. Man, I would see. I almost asked you where you from, but then we had to square up. Yeah, I was born in 87, so I'm very familiar. Like we couldn't wear no solid colored T-shirts at my elementary school. Like you can wear a single. Like people don't understand that. Like they
had to wear stripes and all kind of weird plaid colors. And stuff,
yeah. You can wear like a single colored T-shirt, like white, black, red, blue. None of them. You can wear none of them.
We was looking like lumberjacks. Everybody had a checker. You know what I'm saying? Flannel on.
Like the only hat you could wear was like an Anaheim Ducks hat. Like you couldn't wear no other caps at
all
school,
the
bro.
teams were X'd out, yo. You just had
All of them were. Like all of them were. This is a true story. And so I was never. I don't bang. I never did. But you get influenced by that, right?
Heavy.
Like if you're around it, that's like it's a thing. It's a permanent thing that it kind of like influences all of it.
You saying that? My mother is from Texas, and she moved us to California to get away from that.
Yeah, so my family moved. So my dad is from Alabama, moved from Alabama to get away from Jim Crow, but then moved from LA to Moreno Valley to get away from the gangs, and then we end up moving to Lacey, Washington, after my parents' window got shot out because little cats couldn't couldn't stop being wild. And so, but it has an influence on you, right? So like in your experience, when the music in Washington was happening, was it happier music?
Yeah, it made me want to express what I couldn't express in California, and just my love for expression of love, and my love for R&B, my love for neo soul, my love for people as a whole. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a huge dreamer, and I couldn't express that in California. We'll put it that way, to put it in simplistic form.
All right, we're actually coming up on another break, guys. So we got to jump right into our show and tell portion of the show. Again, Cognitive Dissonance is coming out tomorrow. Check it out.
I'm excited about
Evo's
that.
Bandcamp right there.
Yeah, you guys hey, y'all gonna like it too. Bet that.
I know it.
Checking that out.
I know it.
And of course, Lexxi Jade has a book coming out soon. You can go see that soon.
We got a date for that?
Not yet. I gotta reformat.
Okay.
Reformat. Just curious if we have a date for the format.
I mean, the original date already went, so.
Okay. Well, make a new one. You know.
Coming soon.
Well, if I could ask for it real quick, when were you shooting for?
I don't even want to say.
Fair enough.
Also in Show and Tell, this is where Moreno Valley is.
Oh my God! You know what?
Hey, hold on.
You need to relax. You guys start showing all the hoods and all the departments in the city.
Hold on. I gotta say
these homies go over here, and these homies go over here.
Let him say it.
I gotta say this one time. So that right there is the shirt for my homie who's also from Moreno Valley, UTBlifestyle.com right there. And you need to pull up the mountain that got the west side upside down, the M on it, bro. You pull up the M on it. Show the people with the M mountain in Moreno Valley.
The M
Go back to the map,
Moreno Valley.
Yep.
It's like the North Star.
Yeah, bruh. Come on, man. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I might not say nothing else this whole time. Sorry.
There it is. Okay.
Brother man.
Come on, cuz. Come on, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's
also
wild.
In Show and Tell, Fremont Fridays is not done, man. They got one more this weekend on Friday. Encore. And what they got lined up there, Mambo?
Yeah, we got another open mic, got some ciphers. And you know it's gonna be a silent disco at the end of the night, man. Nothing but energy. Make sure y'all pull up.
LTD Bar and Grill this Friday. It's the last one of the summer, man. It's the last one after the last one. But
Salute to that, man. Kept it going all summer.
Yes, sir. And we'll be back next summer for sure. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and get to our next song on the schedule. This one coming to you from, LA. Austin Sexton is his name, and he got a joint called Lover Boy. So check out this one by Austin Sexton, Lover Boy, on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. When we come back, ID the question. Lexxi Jade's going to do a freestyle and more coming at you. So keep it locked. This is Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio.
It ain't easy being a lover boy. Leave me lonely like I don't have a choice. Always hoping I can keep on avoiding you. At the party I can still hear your voice. Who knew LA could be hard to enjoy? I could play the part, but I'm just a toy to you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn around, I thought it'd be different. Shine me down, and maybe I'll still missing it. Take the sound, makes it just a little bit harder to let you go, let you go. Ooh, guess I'm just a lover boy. Now, guess I'm just a lover boy. Guess I'm just a lover boy. let you go. Oh, guess I'm just a lover boy. No, guess I'm just a lover boy. Oh, guess I'm just a lover boy. No, guess I'm just a lover boy. Guess I'm just a lover boy.
What's good? This is KT from the Beat Armada. Shout out to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. The Juice Pack, yeah. D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. Come on. I really had to just get the laughs out, man.
Seattle Opera presents the world premiere of Jubilee. Jubilee follows the historic Fisk Jubilee Singers' initial tours following the Civil War. While raising funds for the fledgling Fisk University, the group shared their music around the world, showcasing more than 40 African-American spirituals such as Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, Deep River, and Wade in the Water. Jubilee is not to be missed. October 12th through 26th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. The best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Mom. Right?
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Generational wealth to me is setting up a safety net for the future, not only for yourself, but for the generations to come. To not have the future generations, maybe in your own family, to have to go through the same trials that you had to go through. Maybe if you went through something hard when you were younger, maybe being poor, being middle class, or not having the money to have access to the things that other people around you do. It's setting up that safety net so that not only you, maybe later in your life, but also your kids, their kids, can end up having the luxuries that you would have wanted when you were young.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Create your generational wealth for you and the future of your families.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Stewie Newton. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio. One time for the Juice Pack, my boy D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. Yeah, told you I could read.
Going live now to the underground. There's alarm sound all across the globe. There's women praying, fingers breaking. This world tries to hold on to hope. The stage is set, the table's turning. There's evil spirits and stage burning. It's a new wave, but the tide is changing. Where the future's headed, can't say for certain, but it's worth a shot. And I'll drink to that. A penny for your thoughts, a dollar for your dreams. We're getting bought and sold, we getting sold and bought. Nothing's what it seems. Chain smoking these mob lights on the drunk end of a hard night. It's all a gamble, so life goes. Make sure you play your cards right. This turned out to two real dogs. I can't feel my face, I don't feel y'all. I'm a tyrant, you hate my shit. Get disappeared or killed off. Been hustling hard since walking cars, and I'm hustling that hard still. I'm off the leash and off the porch, dog. I'm finna peel off for real. This rock and roll off convo, boss talk to y'all management. Everybody lit, I can't handle it. I'm finna sun y'all little candle wick. Some of your favorite rappers, some favorite nothing. If I ain't your favorite, tell your favorite fuck 'em. They might talk a lot, but they ain't saying nothing. Finna show and prove that your favorite bluffing. I got Ian here and here, Prince Spin, send me my schemes in here. Got Ant behind the camera, swaying aces up both sleeves this year. Lionheart with a man light, this is real life, fuck a fair fight. All loud them Benjamins and fly as the kite, that lightning strikes. Give half a fuck, I'm twice as nice. Just roll the blunt and crack the pint. Now I'm lit, dynamite. Who else ready to die tonight? I'm the rose thorns and the bull's horns. The storm that came with no warning. Winter is here, revenge is so cold and I shade with my sword this morning. morning. Hanzo, Gonzo, y'all Baghdad, and the bombs off. John Creasy, Tom Greasy. I wish you had more time, homie. Real nigga, Denzel, Reese and DH, they just keep improving, but Robin Barrow and Jimmy Farrell keep telling me to give them hell. Look at all these rat ass again scrambled for gas, man. Get laughed at, looking past that. Payment for payment, we made triple folds. So run the Juice universe, pay me in gold. Ain't nobody safe around EVO Ocean. I'm breaking the bank and then we bumming Nelson. Back in the saddle, blazing wild. They're calling on more generalized but inspired. All teachers and fighters, all writers and rioters, pouring the tires, they're not gonna quiet us. Back in the saddle, blazing wild. They're calling on more generalized but inspired. All teachers and fighters, all writers and rioters, pouring the tires, they're not gonna quiet us. Back in the saddle, blazing wild. They're calling on more generalized but inspired. All teachers and fighters, all writers and rioters, pouring the tires, they're not gonna quiet us. Back in the saddle, blazing wild. They're calling on more generalized but inspired. All teachers and fighters, all writers and rioters, pouring the tires, they're not gonna quiet us.
Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's Evo with, of course, Impeach the World. Production by Elon Wright on that one. Cognitive Dissonance is out tomorrow.
Let's go.
Man, you did that. Man, you guys got to tell me about that stuff before you do it. Like,
what?
You got me over here blushing. I can't come back from the commercial break blushing, bro. Like I can't.
That was heavy,
I gotta look tough. I gotta look tough.
Yeah, man. Definitely had to put up the visuals that we found down there. So, but
I hope y'all ready.
Are we really ready for this idea of the question? Let's go.
You need to be futuristic with this one. All right. So check me out. From your scalp to your feet, I need a question when you speak. Let me ask you something. So look, it's 5,000 years in advance right now in your mind, and you need to think of 5,000. All right. So you don't even think about trying to stick around for this, okay? You ain't got the time. We ain't got the time to think of your ways of cryo saving yourself. Exactly. So in 5,000 years, I want to know what one local legend song you'd put in a capsule to save for the aliens. Let's go.
What? Local legend.
Local legend.
Only local records. I'll give you mine first. Mine is Swish and Sleep, the music.
Ooh.
That's where I'm going with it. So
I go with
y'all
Experience. It's called, I think it's called Revolve Away.
Okay.
Okay.
I took some time to think about this. I was like, oh, y'all local, and I knew that you moved here. So I was like, oh, he's got to know somebody.
Are we talking just like we're obviously talking just hip hop and R&B?
No, you can venture out if you know a rock band, brother. Do your thug dizzle.
All right. It would be the song "Breathe" by my good friend Elon Wright.
Ooh.
Okay. Makes me want to look it up. Yeah, I mean that's what's up. Is it on streaming platforms?
All of them. Yep. "Breathe"
Wonderful.
by Elon
Wonderful.
Wright. I think the video. I think they might have. The video was nominated for the Seattle Independent Film Festival or something like this.
Nice.
Savage. See, this is what I'm talking about. Give me that fresh juice, yo.
Was it on
Lexxi, who you got?
This years ago, bro. We've been cooking for years. So this is like 2016, something like this. It came out.
What local artists are you putting in the capsule, Lexxi Jade? Any songs?
I don't know enough local artists because I'm not local to Seattle like that, y'all. I moved.
Oh.
You can look. You did mention that you're like a national wallflower. So go ahead and pick from whatever state you want. Yeah, I mean, do your thug thizzle and give us an artist. You gotta give out the state and the city though, from which you know them from.
Goodness.
Hopefully, it's not the state the size of the snake.
I don't know.
It's all good.
That's hard.
Yeah, it is a difficult one for sure. For sure.
Well, if one comes to mind, let us know. D Money, you got one?
Yes. That one by Dime Def, Space Music.
Oh man, Space Music, the project? Or are you talking about that? So Brainstorm's sorry, my bad. Go ahead. I almost jumped out the window. I almost jumped out my seat.
Look, this is why I put the question in, because I knew you was like local to the scene enough to know these rappers. Yeah, I mean, as much as you was gonna talk all Cali talk, I knew that was gonna happen too. And so I was like, let's run it.
Yeah, no, that's wild, bro. So all right, so y'all know Bean One, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
You got a
Bean
story
One,
about
so
Bean One?
do y'all know Bean One?
Yeah, we know Bean One.
Yeah, legend, and legend. So I'm making music same time they're making space music. Like the first thing that I ever did, I made at the same time at his studio that they were making space music. That's why that's so bruh, did you say Robert Lang?
Yeah, was that studio?
Oh man, you guys need to stop talking to me about these things right now. This is
Look, see,
crazy.
that's some juicy stuff, man.
So you've been so do you know Bob? You've been to
I've
the
been in the
studio?
upper room. I've never been to that.
At the top, the condo at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So and I'm not trying to lie to y'all, bro. So I saw y'all had all so I was doing my research before I started watching the show, and you guys had Huey P on like a month ago, something like this, right?
Very recently, yeah.
Yep. And so Huey P, I don't know Huey personally. I know Chris Pack.
Yeah.
Chris Pack was behind the scenes with the Huey P movement. Chris Pack was my dog. He was the person who recorded my first mixtape ever. So Chris Pack gets a job at Robert Lang Studios, and Bob says he's not doing rap music ever. Last time he did rap music was 1996, and it was Sir Mix-a-Lot and them. And he said, "I'm not doing it no more." Pac said, "I got a guy. Let me come through and let's make one song, and if the situation goes okay, then maybe we'll get rap music back in Robert Lang Studios." Bob says, "Okay." The song that came out of it is called "The Pain." It ended up being on an ESPN show, and it's my song. And I don't like to be like braggadocious about it, but I would Pac was like, "So you got to be professional. We got to make a banger."
Yes.
Because if we do both of those things, Bob said he'll allow rap music to be back at his studio again.
Woo!
And I promise you, this is no cap whatsoever. I've been behind the scenes like the Phantom of the Opera for a long time about a lot of stuff that has happened in Seattle hip hop. But Robert Lang Studios, yeah, I know Bob. I know Bob well. Bob knows my parents, bro.
Wow.
What a great story,
man.
I'm so glad I took my time on asking this question.
So you brought rap music back to Robert Lang Studios.
Me and Chris Pack. Chris Pack.
If you get a chance, check out that Huey P interview because he talks about the whole DJ drama situation and how.
Oh, I was listening to it before I got on here. That's what I was doing before I got on here. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the rest of it after.
By the way, Harp weighed in on your question. ID. It said song produced by Quincy Jones, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Quincy's from Bremerton, so local legend for sure.
Garfield High School.
I have an answer now too. I was in a Raz Simone music video. I don't remember.
Ooh.
Gang.
Yeah.
How long ago are we talking?
It was after COVID thing.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yo, you're not about to just skim past that in the last 15 minutes of the show. Like,
it's just like before the Capitol Hill or after?
After about the Capitol Hill.
Gotcha.
It was the one where he hangs himself at the end of the video, basically.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep.
That's more putting in the capsule. Boom.
Yeah. Speaking of Raspbone, let's put it in the capsule. Same problems.
Boom. See, look, we got both the entries we needed right there. Where's Mambo at, yo?
Mambo will put one of his own songs in there. You already know.
Maybe. We might put his man's in.
What a Mambo discography.
But anyway.
I'm putting in Clapback by Evo, Quake, Dimitri.
Hey, did we do that? I don't remember that one.
Yo, I'll throw in ID Yourself emo. I'll throw that in there. All right, while we're doing that.
Now that we're done with the self promotion.
Wait, you didn't do Happy Hump Day. No, we're doing Happy Hump Day too. We're throwing that in there too.
Oh, and Bellevue Dreams?
We're throwing that in there too.
All right, man.
Yeah, that part.
Let's go ahead and get to this freestyle. I'm gonna play the beat, Lexi. Let me know if it's good for you. If it's not, I'll switch it up and find something different. But we're gonna go with it right.
Freestyle
time.
I keep driving off on coke and brandy. I can't feel my face and I really cannot stand these thoughts that keep popping up in my head. Don't really want to stop living, just kind of want to be dead. Sometimes got no clue what I'm doing. Refuse to stop winning because I started out losing my family, my friends, fake finances and fears. Additionally, I subtracted you, which is less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, just to get where I'm going, and I'll be the only eating because I'm the only growing. So set the table for two. Saved you a seat, but you're lazy, so I sold it and I still got the receipt.
Whoa.
I fell off, y'all. I fell off.
Let's go. Get it right back. Fresh Juice exclusive.
Bread is what you want. Success is what I need. Every time I'm dropping a seed.
Hey.
I'm much hungry. Try to follow my lead. What? I fell off, y'all. I'm good. I did it.
Woo! Yes.
Y'all, that's the first time I've ever freestyled to like people.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up.
That was fire. I'd like one up for that.
Salute. All right, man. We got another song to put up in the playlist real quick. Another former guest of the program, Mikey O'Brien from Ontario. New music from him.
Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey. He got a new joint called Jaina, featuring Sarah Craig and Annie Q. Production from Fresh Kills. Coming out later this month on September 20th. He's got the Postcards EP. So check out Mikey O'Brien's new joint, Jaina. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. We'll be right back.
From tour overseas, rocking every city, Euro trip fantasy. Home for some R&R, moving in slow motion. On the phone with the label, talking album promotion. Big things is in the plans, flights booked for the fam. Headed to New York with my suitcase in hand. Birthplace of hip hop, check 1, 2, you don't stop. Nas, Trop Called Quest, KRS, and Scholar Rock. That's when I seen her in Times Square, another dreamer. So beautiful, she stood out through the sea of all these people. The universe stopped, eyes met like lightning struck. I said, excuse me, miss, she's like, you feel that too? Yeah, most definitely. Can we explore what it means? I'm only here for the weekend, though I gotta come clean. She told me things like this rarely happen in life. And when God gives you opportunities, you must strike.
If all we have tonight, gonna do it right, gonna take my time. If all we have tonight, gonna do it right, gonna take my time.
NYC, summertime breeze. We walking through Manhattan, shorty tell me everything. Sun, moon rising, we began to realize that been preparing all our lives for this cosmic alignment. Held it close in Central Park as the day turned to night. Make this last forever, nothing's ever felt so right. Word up, I found myself a winner. Discussing music and all her favorite MCs over dinner. Hopeless romantics underneath the skyscrapers, amongst the city lights and the places that life takes us. Love at first sight, we ran all them bases. Had too many lonely nights not to fully embrace this. Ain't gonna stress the rest, let's just say we far from basic. She give it away, throw it back, then let me taste it. ships always sailed in the past. But this right here's so different, baby, we can make it last.
If all we have tonight, gonna do it right, gonna take my time. If all we have tonight, gonna do it right, gonna take my time. Dancing in the dark, playing with my heart. Oh, baby. Taking me to higher places, dancing in the dark, tear my world apart. Oh, baby, watch you play on sold out stages.
Fresh Juice, Rainier
My
Avenue Radio.
cousin said,
Gina
I don't got no time. And I don't either.
by Mickey O'Brien.
I'm preaching
Yo,
to the
man,
choir and converting
you got the
non-believers.
I Love Lucy joint, and I got the I Love Ebony joint, and he just dropped Gina. It's
And
a
I
thing
did it
right
with a
now,
smile
yo.
all the while.
Yo, where's your video, fam?
Dr. Mickey O'Brien. Up
There you
top.
go. Okay.
Yeah. Postcards EP is out later this month on the 20th. You can check it out from him. All right, we got a little stuff going behind the scenes. Evo might freestyle before we're done here.
Okay.
Are you?
Oh, that's funny. That's
You
funny.
wrote it.
Yeah, no, no, I'm just gonna say it.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna try and channel my inner Lexxi.
Let's go.
I'm gonna channel my inner Lexxi. Undoubtedly not as sexy.
Ooh.
Let's
go.
What did I say? I said on probation, testing fate with Snow White, Herb, and Molly.
Oh.
Back and forth across the state so much, just like I serve in volley. Enough with all the racket jack. I ain't come to rally. I came to see and conquer, then I'm going back to Cali.
Yeah.
Oceanside to be specific. Every room in the apartment, peekaboos to the Pacific. So I don't even know what type of time these cats be on. I be chilling on the game, listening to Chapel Roan. My brother lost his sister, and my homegirl found it. But my dog's on medication now, so thankfully forgive her.
All right.
What I say next? I don't mean no disrespect. Forgive me if I forget. And forgive me if I flex.
Ooh. Cracking me up over here.
He means no disrespect.
Oh.
He means no disrespect. That's the end of the verse right there. That's what you meant to say.
Hey.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Fresh Juice Poetry.
Yeah, man. Poetry night, man.
Nah, I would have got it right, but I didn't get it right. So there we go.
Anyway, we got 2 minutes left in the show. So anyway, before we go, we're going to give you both the opportunity to suggest a future guest for this program, someone you think would be a good fit for the program, someone you know personally can refer. So not like I want Jay-Z on the program if you don't know Jay-Z. So there you go. So Evo, who you got for us?
Marcus Mumford. Just joking. I got so my dog Print Suge is his name.
Not Night.
Nah, not Night. Let me see where I can find him at. He's my little bro. Prince Spence is what I call him. But Suge. And I'll send y'all the link so that you can share with the people.
Please do.
Yeah.
And Lexi, anybody you would like to suggest?
Senmar.
Okay. Senmar. All right. Final words time. Anything that both of y'all want to say before we close the show? Evo, you're up first. Anything you want to say before we close?
Did you guys see when Jelly Roll did his Country Music Awards speech and he said that the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield because what's in front of you is so much bigger than what's behind you? That's what I would say to that's what I would say to everybody is the rear view mirror is smaller because the windshield is bigger so that you can focus forward. Aim high, stay focused, bro.
I just say clean your mirrors.
Someone in the comments say, shout out Oceanside. We be different.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Lexi, any final words?
It's been real. It's been fun.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next week, what we got? Swiggle Mandela.
Swig.
Yes. Coming to us from Portland, man. And MT Money, man.
Money.
Yes. So Swiggle and Money. Check it out next week on the 11th. Fresh Juice, 9 p.m. Episode number 719, Wednesday at 9. As always, follow on all of our platforms. You know what it is. Facebook, we're there. Facebook.com. There's groups. That's Fresh Juice Media. We're on IG, X, and Twitter at Fresh Juice Media. And if you subscribe to that YouTube channel, watch the whole show, man. Even if you tuned in late, watch the entire show right on our YouTube, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. We do live shows for you almost every week. You can watch them whenever you want. And then we do smaller clips for you on the daily of previous episodes. So you can tune in and get caught up. Put it up in your browser, youtube.com/@FreshJuiceMedia. You don't have to do the search engine. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Get all your Fresh Juice updates first. All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening in another edition of Fresh Juice. Peace and bless. We out.